Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope it's an awesome day. It's a beautiful day. Let's get into this video. So, guys, Donald Trump has officially attacked Indiana Republicans for not trying to redistrict for the 2026 midterms. And, guys, do you blame Donald Trump? Not really. I don't blame him, honestly. I personally don't blame President Trump. Not at all. I'm not going to read the whole Truth Social post. It is very interesting. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is still very interesting. First of all, guys, I completely agree with Donald Trump for one reason. First of all, why wouldn't you try to help your party win the House? Why wouldn't you, actually? Why wouldn't you? I know Republicans already have a majority in the House. It's very small, though. It's like a 4 or 5 seat majority. It's not a big majority. It's better than nothing, don't get me wrong. But it needs to be bigger. And the reason why we need a bigger majority is so we can pass President Trump's agenda more, get his policies passed, make them actually into law, his executive orders, make them actual law, and do all that good stuff. But why Indiana? Why they don't want to join that? That's very interesting. Why don't the Indiana state Republicans want to join that? Just look at Texas, look at Florida, look at Missouri. They're all redistricting. Why is Indiana doing the same thing? It literally makes no sense if you ask me. So Donald Trump, he has the absolute right to be mad at Indiana. 1,000%. He has the absolute right to be mad at Indiana. Completely right, if you ask me. Why can't Indiana help Republicans gain House seats? Why can't the state Senate, because he's really talking the state Senate, why can they help Republicans out? Why can't they? Makes literally no sense if you ask me. Makes literally no sense. And also, another point Donald Trump does make, he talks about Prop 50, which, guys, that got passed on election night about 3 weeks ago, which was a very bad election for Republicans. Very, very bad election for Republicans. If you ask me, it was just not a good night for Republicans. Democrats absolutely dominated. They dominated. I don't even know a single race Republicans won. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know a single race Republicans won. Democrats dominated. They got all the key elections. They won the New York City mayor race. They won the 2 governor races in Virginia and New Jersey. They won the attorney general race in Virginia. They won a lot of key elections. So give credit to the Democrats where it's due, but that's bad for Republicans. And Prop 50 also was passed, which is not good for Republicans at all. But this is in California. California now, I believe that's gonna add like 5 U.S. House seats. That is not good for Republicans. This is why we need to redistrict. Republicans do need to redistrict, and I'm glad Texas, Florida, and Missouri, they're all redistricting. So give credit to Republican states. But Indiana, they are not helping. They are not helping at all. So President Trump, you have the absolute right to be mad at Indiana because they should help us redistrict. Hopefully they could change their minds. But currently the state legislators in Indiana don't want to help Republicans out at all. I don't know why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? It makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense. Another interesting thing Donald Trump does do here, I don't know much about the Indiana governor. His name is Mike Brownie? I don't know. But Donald Trump said in this Truth Social post that he would have not have won if it wasn't for him. That's another interesting point. Don't correct me because I don't know much about him. But another interesting point there by President Trump. Interesting take if you ask me. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching them. Hope you have an awesome day. Happy Sunday. How do you feel? I think Republicans, man, this is not good for Republicans in Indiana. Indiana, you got to make a change here. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace out. Bye-bye. Happy Sunday.